It's finally here. We get to level up to 6. But a quick note before I do so, I've finally caught up in posting these videos to YouTube, and I realized that I did not actually select 1080p. So off screen, I have changed this to what's actually 1080p. I had it on what? I had it on this, which is actually 720p. It's a little confusing because this is 720p, this is 1080p, but this one's 4K. So, it is what it is. Anyway, it is now set on 1080p. I'm going to leave these as high for now, but if I start to get performance issues, then my first fix will be turning this back down to low. And then if that doesn't work, then I'll start lowering the screen resolution. Alright, with that being said, let's start with the champ. Zen Archer, of course. Alright, so TaoPaiPai is the best in stealth, but he's also my religion guy. With only 2 ranks, he's the best religion guy I have. Maybe I can get Lann to start doing religion, but he's doing my athletics and mobility. Skill ranks are starting to become difficult to find. The reason I'm concerned about stealth and religion is because both of those are needed while you camp out in the wilderness. So you want stealth to, hide your camp, and you want religion for that ritual that prevents corruption and stuff like that. So I'm not sure how I want to do this. But I'm still going to do perception. I'm still going to do stealth. And I'm going to start catching up in religion. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do here. But problem is I want him as both for 2 roles in camp. And I don't think you can do that. Well, I know you can't do that. Alright, I get a key power. I can't imagine me wanting to cast Scorching Ray. Swift action to get a burst of speed. I mean, monks are pretty fast anyway, but it does last a minute. Ooh, this is standard action. No, I don't want to take a standard action to cast a True Strike. That's pretty weird. I guess if I'm trying to get surprise rounds and stuff like that, I could do a True Strike and then a single arrow. But, I mean, I don't think I like any of these. Let's do Scorching Ray just so I have the ability to do something like that. I don't think I need sudden speed, and I can't imagine me taking a standard action to cast True Strike. That just seems weird. What do I'll do with Lann? I'll probably do the same thing with Lann, but maybe we'll switch it up. Take True Strike. Let's take Scorching Ray. Just so we get some magical power. The problem is, lots of things have resistance to fire. And also, especially for TaoPaiPai, my dex isn't exactly great. So this is going to be a ranged attack based on my dexterity rather than my wisdom. Nevertheless, I think I'm going to take Scorching Ray. Alright, these are down. Thumbs down because you can't use it while doing a flurry of blows. Alright, so Zen Archer bonus feat. I've seen a couple creatures that use blur, but cover doesn't. Oh, they even took cover out of this. I'm probably going to take improved precise shot for this. Yeah. Yeah, let's do improved precise shot. And I'm probably going to do the same thing for Lann, too. I don't know. Deflect arrows could be useful. But you can't deflect like magical rays with this. And I think you can't be flat-footed. Yeah, you can't be flat-footed. And that's when I would need it the most. So let's take improved precise shot. So I get to ignore blur effects. Alright. Woohoo! We get another arrow. Granted, it's at a -5 bonus, and I've noticed that our attack rolls aren't exactly the greatest. So that extra attack's probably not going to hit that often. At least not yet. Alright. Lann and skills. Maybe I can start building up his stealth a little bit. And maybe I don't have to keep these maxed. I could try building, especially since it seems to always check Lann's stealth for avoiding random encounters. Let's try building up stealth a little bit. So I'm no longer max on any of these skills, but I think this seems reasonable to me. Maybe I should take True Strike with him. Now, let's do more Scorching Rays, just in case we find things that aren't immune or resistant to fire that have super high armor class, but not so great touch attacks, or not so great, yeah, touch armor class. Yeah, improved precise shot. Alright. Seelah. Paladin? Sure. I think we get another Mercy this level. Alright. Persuasion. World. And... let's put a little bit into religion, I guess. I'm sort of ambivalent towards that one. Alright, we get a Mercy. Ooh, diseased. Yeah, okay, I think I'm 100% taking diseased. But let me see if any of these other ones are prerequisites for something else. Fatigue for exhausted, yeah, doesn't come up all that often. Shaken, frightened, yeah. There's other solutions for that. Staggered. Staggered in and of itself also doesn't come up all that often. Diseased seems to be coming up more often than I would like. So, let's do diseased. Alright, that seems reasonable. Camellia. Yeah, sure. Shaman. Seems fine. I guess I just keep going stealth with her. Yeah. Really? No abilities? I mean, she'll get some new spells. I was expecting a hex or something. Let me look at that class. Yeah, wow, nothing. She doesn't get another hex until 8th level. Wow. Alright. Oh. Ember? Alright, Ember needs World for crafting potions. Ember needs World for crafting potions. And do I want to keep max persuasion with her? Max UMD? She needs World for potions. Plus, let's see if I can get somebody who's kind of good in World. I don't think she will be that person, though. She gets a Hex, and I am taking Cackle. Because that should... Yes, that extends Protective Luck by a round. So in theory, we can put Protective Luck on somebody once per round and eventually get everybody Protective Luck. So yes, I am 1,000,000% doing Cackle here. Oh yeah, she's a spontaneous caster. She gets a 3rd level spell. I could do that and start crafting Cure Serious Potions. Ooh, Heroism. I can start giving Heroism to more people. What's this? No, I don't want to touch. She does not want to get close to touching anything. Ray of Exhaustion. She doesn't really have a great attack roll. It's a touch, might work. I would rather have just something that does automatic damage. Lots of things are immune to poison. This was a great spell in Kingmaker. I might be taking Heroism. Or she could take Cure Serious Wounds. Let's do Heroism. Alright, yeah. Alright. And... Daeran. You can keep going, Oracle. Alright. Yeah, I'm leaving both of our intelligence people back at the Defender's Heart at this point in time. So I'm not making anybody else good in religion, so that's going to have to be TaoPaiPai, which means I'm going to need Lann or Camellia to do stealth in camp. Lann should be getting pretty good in stealth. Did I give him any? I want to check that before we leave. He gets a new 3rd level, well, his first 3rd level spell. I need to remember to keep looking at this, because I don't know which spell he gets for free. Yes, close this. I should know what spell he gets for free. I know he gets Cure Serious Wounds for free. What else does he get for free? Life Oracle gets Neutralize Poison. Alright. And I said I wanted to look at Lann real quick. Alright, he's getting pretty good in stealth. So he can do stealth and TaoPaiPai can do the religion thing. Alright, back to Daeran. Okay. If I could get... Ooh, Animate Dead? I mean, I kind of want something. Except if you Animate Dead, they still have to, you know, hit creatures. They just attack with swords and stuff. Prayer's a good buff spell. I will eventually need somebody with Remove Curse. I don't know how quickly I need somebody with a Remove Curse. Searing Light's a touch spell, so I could do some damage. And it is range touch attack. It does even better against undead, which if I come across undead with high AC, well, I can always channel. This improves our attacks and it lowers their armor class. This you still need to hit. I'm going to get this at some point in time. It would be nice to have this. It would be nice to have somebody else who has this. What's this do? That's right. I think I have to take prayer. Prayer it is. Alright. That will complete this episode. Obviously, we can't level up Woljif or Nenio at this point in time, so we'll need a separate episode for that. Thank you for joining me. We will continue this next time. Sayonara.